Oh, cool. Hey, tell us. You don't suppose there's a question here about that apple?
Shower apples.
Yeah. They don't. Get back to work.
Yeah, Spool. I need you editing that video.
Spool gonna need that video done by 10:35.
10:35. Oh man, you better hurry.
Oh, that's a
Oh
sour
boy.
Good golly.
Sorry.
Yep.
Wanna intro the show?
Man. So I was in the bathroom.
Your first question this week comes from Crucify This.
That's offensive.
Oh boy.
I'm triggering.
Triggered. Yep, someone's
We can
triggered
joke
question
about
is,
triggers, can we?
Triggered.
what was the first video game that you hated but was widely, highly praised?
There's a lot of
lot.
adverbs there.
Bruce.
Me?
Yeah,
The
man.
First video game that I hated was widely Last of Us. I mean, like, I didn't.
First
That was the
one
first one, though?
I didn't hate it, but I thought it was.
Woo!
I thought it was pretty.
Someone made a friend today.
I thought it was not very good. I mean, like, it was okay, but people loved the game, and I was like, this is
Alright.
cool.
Joel?
It was Uncharted, actually.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Really?
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right.
I remember parts of my childhood, so I'll go to something further back. It's actually Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
Everyone loved that game, and I was a Final Fantasy fan. Last one I played to completion was 9. I got to 10, I was like, this is dumb.
No, I get that. I get that.
And then after that, almost every indie bullshit that's come out in the last 10 years.
Which
so.
one was the first game? Read by Nomura, and he's bad at writing stories.
Which one was 10?
10 was the one with Xanarkand
Oh my
and
gosh.
Blitzball.
It doesn't matter, James.
No,
That's
no,
why I
no.
wanted to ask a question.
James, answer the question.
I'm gonna go back even further than Adam. I've turned a corner, right? But I didn't like Zelda 2
Bam.
or Castlevania when they came out.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Like, I remember renting those and going, these are too difficult and too confusing for me. Symphony of the Night is one of the greatest games I've ever played.
I just got stuck in the game. I didn't know where to go.
Symphony of the Night? You gotta put on the cool shades, that way you can see the orb over Richter.
Symphony of the Night, great game. Next question from John Slane. The Avengers have failed. How does Funhaus defeat Ultron?
Whoa.
Joel?
I spray water on them because water and electronics don't mix.
That's true.
Let's assume we are the Avengers.
Okay.
But we're not Captain America and Thor and all the usuals.
Or us.
We have our own powers.
Okay.
So, obviously, my power is to make every robot attracted to me.
Okay.
So
While they're distracted,
while they're distracted by me because I took off my shirt and they're like this, like that.
Yeah.
They go,
Okay. So we do know that Ultron had daddy issues, so I think I have the
yeah.
powers of cool stepdad.
Okay.
We go
Ooh.
paintballing. We go
Yeah.
the pizza
You
shack.
win his heart.
Yeah, and then when he's not looking, I beat him.
oh my gosh, that was really wow.
but
I have a question about Bruce's power.
Yes.
Do you have amazing cleavage like Scarlet Witch did? Is that how you distract them?
I don't. But here's the thing: the robots think I have amazing cleavage.
Oh, the perception of cleevage.
Right.
Okay.
So
all right.
and they go,
Well then,
"Mine
I'm
is
really
AI."
counting on you guys and the daddy issues to bring him down. Honestly.
So turns out Ultron wins.
Yeah, we died.
Next
Bummer.
question.
On to Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Oh wait, that's how I beat him. I matched 3 colors.
You already chose it.
Damn it!
You already chose it.
Sunny Teabag, if Funhaus was a frat house,
Ooh.
what terrible
It
video
kind of
game
is.
would you force the new guy to play for 24 hours straight as an initiation to prove they are worthy of being a housemate?
What terrible.
I was
game.
thinking about this.
I would force. So here's the thing: is that I would force them to play a game and then try and make that game entertaining. So it would have to be.
What?
No.
You just forced them to play a game.
Well, Joel's making them do what we do every day.
Yeah, no, that's
Right,
Just what we
because
do.
but then I'll know if they're good enough to join the group.
Well, no.
Wait, have you ever been in a fraternity?
All right, you keep talking.
Have you
Joel.
been in a fraternity?
No.
Have you been in a fraternity?
I rushed one.
Have you?
No.
I'm the only one here who's been in a fraternity.
What?
So I'm the only one here
It
qualified
doesn't
to talk
count.
about
It doesn't
hazing.
count if it's a gay fraternity.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
called a sorority. I had a little Adam. I'd go, hey, buddy, see right here? Grind this character up. He's like, but this game's hard.
We take them down to the basement. We make them play The Last of Us or Uncharted. If they don't like it, they're in.
Also, I think hazing involves something in their butt, so we gotta put something in their butt too.
Or an elephant walk.
What?
What?
You know what an elephant walk
Is that when we hit him with a paddle?
No. It's all right. So everyone, come here. What you do is you grab the penis of and you jerk.
This is a real thing.
No, you have to grab the
Either way, Ultron wins.
Yeah.
M. Cheisenbergler
Uh-huh.
asks, what videos that you have to make get you most excited? Example, demo disc, open house, dude soup.
I love Demo Disc. I love it because half the time the games themselves don't work, and then we just get to riff. I like demo disc.
So what about you? You only make open house, really. So
Yeah, but I like watching demo disc the most.
you do like well, but not
Or open house, because open house, there are like the most photoshops and dumb stuff that come out of it.
I know demo disc and wheelhouse are very similar, but wheelhouse at least kind of works.
I was gonna say Wheelhouse.
You don't have to
Wheelhouse
push it
is
for a
easier
half an
because
hour.
it's all on Steam, so we know the games work. Demo disc, 1 week it was perfect. Everything worked.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
This last week, nothing fucking
worked.
worked. We recorded for an hour. We got
30
about
minutes.
2 minutes of gameplay.
That's why I like it though.
Yeah.
It's funnier.
I
man.
like demo disc because we all participate. I like that James is riffing. You break the disc. I'm sad.
My least favorite video is open house because I have to sit next to Joel.
Next question from Monozoom. In case of a mugshot, should I smile or not? I think what you do is you scrunch. You know what that thing is? You squinch.
You shouldn't look pleased that you're getting a mugshot.
No,
Do that. There you go. There's your mugshot.
Court.
All right,
You
here.
have to look remorseful.
Okay,
Okay,
on
you do like
three.
this.
On three, we all make our mugshot face. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Next question from Weed Monkey. If games existed on augmented reality headsets like the HoloLens, which game that you have played would you want remastered for augmented reality?
Ooh, The Last of Us.
I'm gonna say Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that because you get to play volleyball?
I love volleyball.
Oh,
you know that.
That's what I thought.
And it'd be summer all year round.
It'd be Wolfenstein would be my.
Oh, really?
new
I
order.
think actually HoloLens is going to be great for people if they want to play horror games like PT or
that's a
Amnesia.
great idea.
But in your house. Your house becomes haunted.
I would choose Portal.
Ooh.
Answer. You
can't
can't
play-
be flying through
But
the
yeah,
air.
you're
That'd be
like,
a lot of fun.
You're like, blue, orange. Fuck. Like,
It wouldn't. Well, it would feel like you were bouncing, right?
But how different is that from running around shooting Nazis?
what? Because you'd end up running into walls in Portal.
Yeah.
Portals don't work.
What if it was
A make-believe wall in front of you? Joel's a genius.
a park, a theme park where you put on the lens?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
How would this work?
I think
It's
you'd
just
have
like
to be-
God looking down.
In order to play any of these games, you'd have to be in a wide open space. Right?
Yeah, you would absolutely have to be the one.
You couldn't be in your house unless it was a horror game.
Yeah,
a horror
that's what
game
I-
you could do.
I honestly think horror games are going to use the HoloLens
Yeah, it's a
the
good idea.
best.
Have you played any shitty horror games on
Yes.
Oculus Rift?
Oh no.
I didn't play shitty. I played Alien Isolation. It was scary.
I've
should
played
I
a shitty horror game on an Oculus Rift. It was terrible, right? The graphics were horrible, and like the thing was like, "Arrgh, I'm coming at you. I was sweating. I was sweating profusely because it was so nerve-wracking.
Really?
Just by nature of having the Oculus Rift on.
I'm gonna pitch you an idea.
So
That would-
Roller
that would-
Coaster Tycoon.
That would make
3.
that would make this technology work in your house.
Yes.
Is that you scan all the rooms in your house and your staircase and everything, and it goes into the game, and then you can skin your house. So however you want. It's like you're actually walking around your house.
I'm sure they're already working on it.
That'd be
I'm
amazing.
I'm sure of that. I'm
What if
sure
you have a
they're-
really
$1
tiny
million
apartment
billion
like me?
dollars.
Wait, Joel, are you going to be the first game developer for HoloLens?
I can code. I know a lot about lenses.
Hey, baby, welcome to my home. She's like, I'm gonna go home now. You're like, but I paid you.
Here, put this on!
Let's do an elephant walk.
William, if you were JFK, how would you have handled the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Better.
Kind of deep inside.
I think that is the Game of Thrones question
Game
of
of
the week.
Thrones!
Hey, get it!
All right, so if I were Jon Snow and I had trouble with the Night's Watch,
You would invite Fidel over.
I'd invite Phil.
You just gotta hash it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the Cuban Missile Crisis is a parallel
Game of Thrones.
for Game of Thrones
exactly.
and how they dealt with the wildlings.
Yeah, they could. You know, what they could have done. Just take a Bruce Bolton.
Bruce Bolton?
No, you throw your own red wedding, but you call it the white wedding. You get a bunch of dudes over.
Billy
So
Idol?
you give Billy Idol
What?
a play.
No, there's gonna be jizz everywhere. White wedding. You ever been to a
Are
white
we
party?
talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis or Game of Thrones?
I
Huh?
thought we were talking about Cuban Missile Crisis, but viewed through the lens of Game of Thrones.
the
Like
HoloLens of Game of Thrones?
God damn it. So anyway, James gets
I
his
found
arm
the
ripped
one
off.
hot girl on the wall. Also, no, she's
Where?
up there. She's
Where?
in a striped shirt. I see the woman holding a baby.
This one?
Yeah, it's the one.
Oh,
That's the one
she is
hot
hot.
one.
She's a little. She's like homely, but but still cute.
Well, you can't. I mean, there are a lot of details.
So we can.
She looks kind of like Jennifer Connelly.
should we
Is anyone
stop?
still watching?
No,
Are
they're
you guys
not.
still
If
watching?
you want to
Where'd
ask
go?
Game of Thrones questions, be sure to go to our subreddit. Also, we are going to start taking questions on the comments of this video on the Rooster Teeth website, I guess.
We are?
Sure, why not?
Okay, we are. Bye-bye.
Links are in the
Zelda, Duke Onkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But Father, what if something happens to you?
I'll take the Triforce of Courage to protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link.
Impa? Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh boy! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok!